Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Sania Aulia Kasari with NPM 242122111192. Here I will present a topic, namely English from the perspective of non-native speakers. The reason I choose this topic is because it is a topic that is relevant for us as English learners from all over the world, or specifically for us as English learners from Indonesia. In addition, this topic is also very relevant to language learning. Because when we learn English, of course we have perspectives, challenges, and differences in pronunciations about English. For example, English speakers in Indonesia have different accents from native speakers, as well as India, Jamaica, and the other countries. Non-native English pronunciation results from a common linguistic phenomenon, as which non-native speakers of any language tend to transfer their first language's intonation, phonological processes, and pronunciation roots into their English speech. They can also create innovative pronunciations that are not found in the speaker's native language. So, there are indeed some pronunciations that are considered difficult for non-native speakers, as well as our language that is considered difficult for native speakers. For example, a word from Indonesia, ngopi. That will definitely be difficult to pronounce by English or American English. Okay, now we will discuss what challenges non-native speakers face. First, pronunciation. In Indonesia, we pronounce words according to the way they are written. English is not like that. That's how children in school, at least in the UK, are taught two different letter systems. So, for example, the letter A is spelled A but sounds A. Second, grammar and spelling. And the third, regular verbs and spellings. Memorizing irregular verbs and spellings can be difficult, but practice and exposure to the language can help. The fourth, sounds. Non-native speakers may notice that English sounds include fake R sounds and excessive use of S, sh, and ch sounds. Learning English can be important for non-native speakers because it is the primary language for international communication. It can help people build relationships, make connections, and advance their careers. And last, the correct pronunciations of language is very important in language that has many homophones, with the only difference being in the intonation of the tone. Because the wrong pronunciation of intonation will result in a difference in meaning. We must be able to practice pronunciations according to standards. Because to communicate with native speakers, our pronunciation needs to be clearly understood by them. And I plan, if I become an English teacher, I don't want students to lose their Indonesian accent. For example, in India, their pronunciations are understandable, although they do not eliminate the distinctive features of their country's accent. So that the language becomes not only a tool, but also the part of us. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.